Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The city has created a new tax increment financing, or TIF district, to support the redevelopment of a former dry cleaners building on Amundson Avenue. In July, the Housing and Redevelopment Authority approved the acquisition of the building on Amundson Avenue, which was formerly Waldorf Nevins Cleaners, and the sale to MWF Properties at a discount. MWF plans to develop 62 units of affordable housing on the site.
This brings workforce housing to the city that makes it possible for people that work here to be able to actually live here and not commute. We have 40,000 people traveling into the city each day for work. And there's no guarantee that people that work in Edina will live here, but it provides them with an option to live here.
The plan for the existing Southdale 2 TIF district was also modified to recognize the new TIF district and amend the TIF plan to allow for pooled funds to be used for acquisition of the Amundson Avenue property and another on West 70th Street. The MWF proposal does not anticipate the need for other funding at this time. Actual expenditures from the TIF district, if any, would be subject to approval. The City of Edina is seeking applicants for at least 8 of its 10 advisory boards and commissions. Applications will be accepted through the end of January. Among the open positions are terms on the Arts and Culture Commission, Community Health Commission, Construction Board of Appeals, Energy and Environment Commission, Heritage Preservation Commission, Human Rights and Relations Commission, and Parks and Recreation Commission. Applicants must be at least 18 years of age and live in Edina to participate. Most appointments are 3 years in length and begin March 1st. Appointments will be made in February.
Well, I think it's for anyone who's looking for a way to get engaged with the community. This is a great way to volunteer and be part of the city and learn more about the city operations and about how government functions. In addition to, again, creating that greater impact for the community, it can be an opportunity to learn more and to meet other people. And I actually encourage anyone who's even just interested to consider applying to go through the process and learn more about it and see if it's something that they might even be interested in.
Check out the City of Edina's website to learn more and apply online. In late February, nearly 80 voices will fill an Edina church. It's a choral performance with roots going back 35 years. Edina TV's Dan Carpenter takes us behind the scenes of a rehearsal.
Standing shoulder to shoulder, members of the Edina Chorale are bringing songs like this to Edina in cities around the world.
We've done the Bellas Artes in Mexico City, we've been to Hungary, we've done Austria, Germany, Italy.
More than a few of these singers have been there for every harmony and crescendo.
I walk in on a Tuesday night, and there are people that have been here for 35 years, every Tuesday, coming together as family.
In the beginning, it was a women's chorus.
Actually, I heard about it from my dentist. So I was humming along with the drilling, and he said, "Have you heard about this new choral experience?"
The Edina Chorale is now one of the largest and longest running community choirs in Minnesota.
And here I am, 35 years later.
Let's stand on up and get warmed up, everybody. Good to see you.
Directing all of these voices is a new arrival, Artistic Director Paige Armstrong.
2, 3, 4, 1.
In late December, she introduced new music for a new season.
The theme is love, loss, and life, so we create that bond and that connection in the love story. But then things must end. We are human. We are our flesh and blood, and that eventually comes to an end. So then what happens? What happens when we lose someone?
Armstrong says every program is intended to reach everyone with at least one piece. A journey 35 years in the making.
I think you should be prepared to experience ups and downs, moments of joy, moments of sorrow. It's supposed to pull at your heart and your brain and your spirit. You're supposed to come on a journey with us.
A journey 35 years in the making. Singing together into a new year. I'm Dan Carpenter for Edina TV.
The Edina Chorale will have 2 performances on February 22nd. Visit edinachorale.org to buy tickets or make a donation. On behalf of all of us at Edina TV, Happy New Year. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.